Morning, everyone. Forgot to turn my camera on a while ago. Me and my cousin hung one of these fly socks, or socks up for the cows to rub on. And I hate to say it, but it's hot. I've got about 10 gallons of chemical that I've got to find to put in buckets. I've already put 5 gallons. I think I got another 5 gallons to put up. Oh, don't go yet, John. But anyway, that's what I'm doing today. And then, here in a little while, I'm gonna go get, I've got a guy that wants about 200 sticks of river cane. I don't really know what he's gonna do with it, but I'm gonna go down Buck Ford and cut some river cane. Sorry for the tobacco use on YouTube, but I'm out of chewing tobacco or snuff. But anyway, that's what I got going on. So this is, by the way, this is Friday. I think it's the 23rd. Whoops. My watch is being stupid again. Yeah, today's Friday the 23rd. I've got several things I need to do today. So I'm going to try to do some videoing and whatever else. I'm not going to try to get any I'm going to try to get some content, not all of it. Neighbor's dog is barking at me. Family owns the property, but they're renting the house out. I'll be right back. But anyway, I'm back. Dog was barking right here at the door, so I decided just to wait until I was down at the barn to unpause. But anyway, I'm gonna go over here and get me another bucket. Boy, let's tell you one thing: you get that stuff on you, it makes you sweat. You're not supposed to get it on you, or you're supposed to try not to get it on you. But anyway, that's what's going on today. Getting rid of putting this stuff up, and the only buckets we've got left is hydraulic buckets. And I'll give a big shout out to the co-op. They've always been someone that I can ask. There's a lot of farmers that's been going in there for years. And I gotta give the Tahlequah Co-op a shout out, because they're always, every time I go in there, they're really helpful with what I'm looking for, what I need, even on price wise. This bottle of stuff I'm using cost the farm $24.50. But if you got pigs that have sarcophagic mange, this stuff here is supposed to treat it and really get rid of it. I wouldn't use it on my dogs, I'd ask a vet before I would use it. But on your cattle and your swine, you can pretty much use it on them. You can put it in a sprayer and spray it. We use those hanging socks, and they're at our local co-op here there in Tahlequah. I think they're $27. And if you've got one of those mineral buckets, the way I found the best way to do it is that you put that sock down in there and you fill it up past about halfway up through the second ring of that 10-foot sock. You dump your chemical in there and then fill it up past the top of the sock. Let that sock soak for about 18 hours. You can soak it for about 8 hours and you'll be fine. But I do it for 18 hours, so whenever I hang it up, if I've got burlap sacks tied onto it, hanging down, the burlap sack will soak it up too. Excuse me, I go wipe the sweat off my face. I kind of made the mistake of wearing my Farmer John pants, and I'm hot. Of course, I'm messing with this chemical too. Don't really want it to splash on the legs. My regular work gloves are wet from the chemical, so I'm going to lay them up on my dash. Let them dry out. I'm gonna get my big heavy gloves. Got something a willy on me. Yeah, I'm wearing my Farmer John clothes today. I hadn't when I was a kid, wore this all the time. Oh, I'm hung up. Let me go. I wore pants like this all the time when I was a kid, and didn't think anything about it. Nowadays, whenever I wear them, I look at them and I think, golly, I need to be wearing an old straw hat with a piece of grass hanging out of my mouth. I'd really look like Farmer John then. I was watching Chad on Adler Farms. You know, he holds his phone down, holds his phone up really high. I hold mine low. I'm actually 6'5". If I'm wearing my work boots, they have a 1-inch heel on them, and they put me up about 6'6". I tell everybody I'm up in the clouds, but there, I put it up there, but I'm about 6'6", or 6'5", I mean. I tell people I'm 6'6", but I don't care. I gotta fix that gate. That gate right there, I need to move it. I need to move it from right there to right there. The only bad thing is yeah, we got power down here. It's unhooked. So, I gotta find which one of these buckets over here got the least amount of old oil left in them, and it feels like that one. Oops. Let me look at this other one. It's laying over on its side. We find some crazy things around here. Believe it or not, this skull is a deer skull. Look at the antlers on that thing. My cousin found that thing about, I don't know when he found it. At first I thought it was an elk skull, and it might be an elk skull. But it's been down here for the longest time. I think I'm the one that found it in the middle of the field and just brought it down here and threw it up there so we wouldn't run over it. I gotta put you down here for a second. Let me see if I can find a place to put you. I'm clumsy today. I use the bottom bucket. Sorry it got so dark. But anyway, I'm going to, the back of my truck's wet, and I don't really want to get the truck, or my phone wet. So I'm going to shut you off, and whenever when I go down to cut cane, I'll turn you on then. So I'll talk to you in a little bit. Hey everybody, I'm back. I'm down here with where the river cane's at. You can see that on the other side. That's the way I'll do it. I'll do it like that. I don't know why, but I'm kind of hesitant about doing this. Yeah, I had to take my Farmer John outfit off. I was burning up. Matter of fact, I got too hot while I was at the house. Had to air up the back tire. While I was there, I uploaded the video that I made prior to this one. It's basically all one video, but I thought I'd upload it. I'll try to set you up where you're in the sun where my phone don't get too hot. I haven't figured out how to take the video from my Canon that's in the glove compartment and put it on my computer. Every time I plug my Canon in and plug it into the port, the pictures that's on the camera doesn't want to transfer over, or the video doesn't want to transfer over. So I need to find something that's more compatible that will let me edit my videos that is on my Motorola phone and on my Canon camera. If anybody has any ideas in that, leave me a comment down below. I'm still new at all this. I have figured out the editing, but I need a good editing program. Maybe when I become a millionaire, I'll buy me an editing company to do all my editing for me. I don't know. But anyway, this video is supposed to come out tonight. Maybe come out tonight. I've been listening to Adler Farms and uh, Walker family, Walker Farm fam. I'll get it out here in a minute. Uh, Hidden Heights Farms, Daniel Walker, or Daniel at Arms, and a few others have been talking about going down to Sulphur to meet up tomorrow. Unfortunately, I'm not going to be able to go. I've got things that have come up that I need to take care of. I would love to go. There's a lot of those people that's going to be at that meetup that I would like to meet. People that I leave comments on their I leave comments on their channels. Sometimes I catch somebody's live chat. So I would like to meet them. And the bad thing is three of those people that I'd like to meet only live 30 to 45 minutes away from me. More like 30 minutes. Hidden Heights Farms is 30 minutes. Keeping It Dutch is 30 minutes. I think the Walker Farm fam is only about 30 minutes. Adler Farms is about an hour and a half, 2 hours away. I mean, they're close, but not close enough. I hear him mention about Joplin, Missouri. Joplin's about an hour and 45 minutes. Depending on which way you go. If you go to Miami and across, it's a little further. But if you go to Grove and stay on Highway 10 through Seneca and that way, you can be in Joplin in about an hour and 30 minutes. So, yeah, there's a lot of these people that live close to me that I told in Hidden Heights Farms in the comments down below, we only live 30 minutes away. Our paths will cross one of these days. And there's a few people that work with people that I know, people that I go to church with. So somehow or another, one of these days, I would maybe get to meet up with them, maybe visit their church, whatever. But right now, I need to get this done and get this river cane cut and delivered. So the man that's waiting on it can pay me. He's not paying me much, but it's enough to put gas in my tank and put a little on my prepaid account for my electric. And buy dog food. Nothing else. So, let me get off here. Let me shut my mouth and get my chainsaw ready and all that, and I'll get out here and get to cutting. And please do not deem. I'm saying, do not deem me. I'm wearing shorts because it's hot. It's not like I'm cutting big trees down. And I'm not wearing boots. Like I said earlier, I got sick. I got too hot. So please don't deem me or gripe at me. I'm 50 years old. I've been doing this for years. at least 25 years running a chainsaw. So I'll talk to you later. Well, my phone's getting hot, and I'm going to put it up. When I get done, I'll show you what I got loaded. Talk to you later. Well, I got me a little bit of river cane. And as you can see in the back of my truck, I don't know how much it is, but I got really hot and was kind of getting sick. It looks like I got pot in the back of my truck. I don't know if I can say that. The legal wacky weed. But it looks like I got the legal wacky weed in my back of my truck. So I'm kind of wondering how many times I'll get stopped between here and where I'm taking it. So I stopped and got me a can of tobacco. I feel a lot better now. I'll probably have that nicotine rush hit me here in a little bit. I have to pull over because it's making me sick. It'll make me sick in my stomach. For some reason, when I get that first dip, now when I get that first dip, I get motion sickness. Shoot, I could walk across my bedroom and get sick. I guess I just need to quit, huh? Anyway, while I'm thinking about it, remember to like it, give me a big thumbs up, like what you see, hit that subscribe button, that little notification bell, and leave me a comment. Tell me what you think. Just give me any kind of feedback, as long as you're not criticizing too bad. Give me an idea. Shoot some ideas out there. Because like I said, whenever I get next year, when I start working on my gardening and all that, a lot of my content's going to be about the gardening, the farm part of gardening. You may get a little bit of content about working with cows and stuff like that, but you're going to see more content on me cutting trees down or cutting wood up or loading wood or something. But I'm going to get off here. My phone just told me it's at 7%, get ready to die. So I will talk to you later. God bless you. Well, it's been an interesting afternoon. And if you noticed, I've got my hat off. I got hot. Actually, I got a little too hot. And I broke down. My serpentine belt broke, so I had to call for a rescue. Took them about an hour to get there. And now I'm on my way to my friend's house. So, I wish I had about 4 more of them semis pass by me. just move over. Because there was a car broke down on the side of the road, or a car on the side of the road. It's called vehicle respect. You see a car broke down, somebody could be climbing out of their car about the time you get right up there to them. And a person could be hit. Like myself, I broke down, I got off the road as I could, and even though I got off the road and I was past that little chatter strip, people still want to see how close they can get. I'm standing in front of my truck trying to figure out what was going on, and a truck went by me so fast that it pushed the hood down on top of me. Look, I need to slow down because I'm getting ready to turn. This car right here. I'm turning and people still want to get right up on my backside. Well, that car wasn't on my backside yet. But they don't want to give you the easement. Oklahoma at one time had so many highway patrol officers in certain areas that you couldn't drive 10 miles without seeing a highway patrol officer. Anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm getting a phone call.